Hi, good morning. Good morning. It's Thursday. It's Thursday today. It's 6:53. It's later than normal. I slept in. I needed the extra sleep. I was very tired. I was drained the past few days, so I needed the extra sleep. Okay, change versus getting worse. This is interesting. So this morning during my meditation, I had this thing that came up, and I wanted to talk about my skin and how it's changed. It's changed a little bit and how it reacts to different like skin products. And I thought like, oh, I'm not gonna talk about that. That's like silly. But then I went into my stories on my Instagram and I started rambling as I normally do. This filter is hilarious. This is okay. I have a point. I started rambling about like whatever, and then my skin came up again because I was looking for a new filter. Because I'm so tired, I'm still very drained. I actually kind of look like shit. I don't want to stare at myself looking like shit. So I wanted to find a nice filter that made me look less like shit. And this is nice. It's very subtle. You can change like if it's black and white or if it's in full color, and then it has like little eyelashes that like to trip out and do this like weird thing like that. See that one? Anyways, it made me reminisce. It made me reminisce on how I used to wear makeup. I used to wear mascara. I used to wear a little bit of eyeliner, not like full blown. I can't do any of that crazy whatever. What do you call that stuff? Contouring? No. I can't do any of that stuff. But I used to wear makeup, foundation, just basic stuff. And that was kind of like, okay, well maybe I should talk about this thing that I was going to talk about my skin. And the reason why I stopped wearing makeup was because I had an allergic reaction. I had a reaction. Allergic or not, I don't know. I just had a reaction where every time I put makeup near my eyes, they would start swelling and watering and getting red and itchy. The surrounding area was getting red and itchy. It was really, really bad. It was really, really bad. That I had to just stop. The only thing that I could do was stop. I had to stop putting anything around my eyes. It could handle lotion, like facial moisturizer was fine, but I couldn't put anything around my eyes. And now, so I get acne. I'm a fucking grown ass woman and I still get some acne. And what I've noticed, and this isn't even just like about the acne, but it's also about my hands. I've noticed that different skin products that I use, they don't react the same way when I use them, right? So I used to use this like, you buy it from the pharmacy. It's like that, like not super expensive, but like moderately expensive, really nice moisturizer. And then I switched to something else that was way more natural, way higher quality, less expensive too, but it's so much better. I have to order it online, but it's such a great product. And I ran out, and so I had to get the stuff from the pharmacy again. And now that I've been using it, my skin is reacting differently to it. Like it's drying out, and it's not helping my acne. It's making it worse. And it's the same thing where kind of my skin all of a sudden started reacting differently to makeup. And I've noticed also with hand lotion, I had to start making my own body. These eyelashes. I had to start making my own body lotion out of natural ingredients because my things that had chemicals in it or things that, whatever, I don't even want to look at the labels, they were drying out my hands. They weren't helping my hands. They were just drying them out. So here's the point. Okay, I know that's a lot of information about makeup and moisturizer and whatever, but there is a point. So one thing that I used to say is that my skin is so bad. I used to wear makeup to cover up the acne because, oh, my skin is so bad. Or my skin, I can't use this lotion because my skin is bad. Or this lotion isn't good for me because my skin is bad. And that's how I used to talk about it. My skin was getting worse. I had an allergic reaction because there was something wrong with my skin. My hands are getting worse. They're too dry, so lotions aren't working, right? I thought, and that was the mindset, this is the mindset thing that we're getting into. The mindset was that there was something wrong with me inherently, right? That I wasn't functioning, that I wasn't working my skin, there's something wrong with my skin or my eye area or whatever. Not that there was something wrong with the product, or not that the product was not suitable for me anymore. Because guess what? As much as you can grow and you can change your emotional and mental state and all that fun stuff, your body changes too. physiologically your body changes, your skin can change, the way it reacts to different types of products can change, right? It's not that there's something wrong with you or something that's like, you know, and pretty much that. It's not that there's something wrong with you, it's just that it doesn't work anymore, that the two things don't mesh anymore. That this lotion, this thing that I was using no longer worked for my skin. So that's basically the mindset flip that needs to happen. It needs to happen. And this is like a really random, silly thing about lotions, but that's how you don't always realize that you have this negative talk in your life and this negative approach to life, constantly blaming these things within yourself that don't even need to be blamed just because it's something that's changed or modified or, you know, whatever. All you have to do is say, okay, well, this lotion is no longer working for my skin because my skin has changed. You know, you're getting older, whatever, your diet changes, it doesn't matter. Go find a new fucking lotion. Go find something that does work. Don't blame yourself and say, oh, I'm gonna keep trying to force this awful lotion on my skin. Find something that does work, right? So take a step back, because this applies to everything in life. This applies to everything in life. Where do you have these standard negative cycles of just blaming these random things about yourself when really it's nothing to blame? It's just whatever you're trying to do around it might not be right. That's all. It just might not be right. Square peg in a round hole situation. Square peg in a round hole, right? That's it. Okay, I'm gonna go. That's all. Random thing. I know. Awkward sign off. I thought I had something more, but I guess I don't. Okay, have an amazing day. It's Thursday. Stop being so negative. Stop blaming yourself. Stop blaming yourself for all this stuff. And maybe you just need to reevaluate. Just reevaluate. What the fuck is going on? My mouth is very dry. I desperately need some water. Have an awesome day.